I'm going to make a quick video here showing you how to deal with very large pictures. Some students are submitting very large pictures to me, and it's a problem because they transmit slowly. Here's what you've got to do. Open up PowerPoint. First of all, insert the picture into PowerPoint. I'm going to use a picture that a student had just sent me. It's very large. You can see 4,600 pixels wide, 3,000 pixels high. This is really a big deal, over 6 megabytes. Too big, really, to be attaching to an email. When I insert this into PowerPoint, it will naturally, at least on my Office 2007 PowerPoint, size this way. If I wanted to make it smaller, if, for example, it had come in really large, then I can grab it by a corner and do something like this. Not a bad idea to do that. Also, not a bad idea to label what you've got here. To do that, you can insert a text box and just say, this is coming from John Smith, and it's for assignment number 92, or whatever you want to do. You might even make this a little bit bigger. Now here's the trick to actually making this thing very convenient. What you want to do is, after composing this, you want to go here. You could save it in an ordinary way as a PPTX. That's because you might want to come back and edit it. What I really want to do is save as, and go here and say save as JPEG. Where am I going to put it? Well, this seems to be wanting to put it in the documents library. Pictures might be even better. What do I want to name this? How about Venus de Milo? Because that's what the subject of the picture is. So I'm going to save it. I only have to save the current slide. If I had many slides that I was processing at one time, I could click on every slide, and a folder would be created for me in which every one of these slides would be a JPEG. I'm just going to do the current slide right now. That's done. Let's go find it. Here's Venus de Milo. Notice it's only 960 by 720 pixels. I'm going to right mouse click and preview that. There it is. It's really not very big. This is only about 73K. I started out with something that was over 6 megabytes. This is the kind of thing that I would want to attach to an email and submit. And when you do that, what you're going to find, and I'll open it up now with a photo editor, and you see the exact size of it here is 960 by 720. That's not really very large. I get the image, I get the labeling. It's a way to reduce the size physically of these images that you're shooting with high-resolution cameras. If you're submitting a picture like this, then this is what you want to send, the JPEG of the picture having been inserted into a PowerPoint slide. This is also how you can create collages. You can insert more than one picture in a slide. When you output it, it's going to be one image. Kind of a neat way, fast way to make like a little photo album. If you take pictures of things and want to send somebody a nice collage with some labeling, use this technique. You'll attach something they can readily open, and it will be nicer than just a bunch of humongously large individual pictures. I hope not to be receiving multi-megabyte pictures from you in response to the assignments you do in the course.